9:15, everybody, all dressed up, ready to hit the town, and then you know what? A fashion emergency hits.
Yes, well, no problem. Julie Edelman, the Accidental Housewife, has a quick fix. She's the author of the Accidental Housewife books and the novel, The Accidental Sisterhood. This morning, she's sharing some hacks to get you through the holidays. I love that you're doing this because, you know, you're running out of the house.
You are running, or you're just about to run.
Yes.
And oh my, what happens? Well, these are, what's great about these are, they're virtually free too, to fix them, because you have these things around your house.
Yeah.
So, the
this
little
has happened
black
to all
dress,
of us.
our little LBL, or a black shirt, whatever it is, the deodorant stains, zebra stripes, yuck. So very simply, all you have to do is really use fabric dryer sheets.
Really?
Okay? But you know what, when you're doing your laundry these days, save the old ones, because the ones that have a little residue on it are the fresh ones, and you don't want to do that. So you would just rub it really, really well, and you see how it just comes off?
That.
Oh, wow.
See?
And that works on any material?
Any material, yes.
Oh, that's
I am
good.
accidental, always test a little first, just in
That's
case.
good.
Okay. You like that, huh?
I like that.
Right,
Yeah,
one
that's
down.
a good one.
Let's hope the next four.
The pilling is a big deal.
Pilling is, look at it.
You
It's
can't help
terrible.
it. You know,
you can't help it. It's a real pill.
Right.
So, actually, again, at your house, a callus remover or whatever, an emery board or a pumice stone, something with not too hard an edge because you don't want to ruin the sweater. But you just go in circles. Oh, I'm using the wrong hair. Here we go. And it just will start to remove them. So it's really, really a very, and here's the pumice stone part, which even works better. And you have to just keep working it, and it'll eventually in circles. We don't have all the time in the world, but it will get better.
Okay,
So
good.
pills be gone.
Yeah, they're like you're wearing an old ratty sweater.
You're putting your shirt on. Now, you may not have this handy, clear nail polish now.
No, I don't have it.
Maybe somebody in your life does.
Okay.
But it's a great way for a loose button. If it's starting to come off, it's clear. You do want to put maybe a little paper towel under there, so if you miss a spot, it doesn't get on your shirt and cause another problem.
Because it holds the thread together.
Yeah, it holds the thread, so you put it on the top of that and on the bottom. And that'll make it stay firm.
Here's a secret. When you start making bracelets with Olivia, you can
there
put that
go.
on the string and the beads won't fall off.
Oh, good to know. Look, I've seen
Will you join me on all my sayings? Thank you. All right, next up, you love your little patent boots or whatever, something with a zipper.
Yes.
Often those tabs will fall off, the tabs on the side that zip them up and down.
Right.
Simply take a paper clip and put it where the tab hole is, and you would bring
pull
it
it
up.
right up.
Yes, and secondly, if it's a stuck zipper, pencils. The lead or the graphite is a natural lubricant. So you would just go up and down on here, up and down.
Yeah, with the pencil.
And then clean it off, obviously.
That's it. Oh, the circle. Oh, sorry.
That's if
I'm
it gets
contagious being accidental.
That's if it gets stuck.
And then you can also, if you don't have pencils handy because you don't have little kids around, lip balm.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yeah.
On any zipper that you have.
Yeah,
so
just don't use it afterwards.
That's right. Well, you could, but you might have a little residue.
A little residue.
Wow. All right, I don't know about you, but as you can see,
happens
I'm missing
to me all the time.
Right?
You lose all the backings, right?
Yes. Again, something perhaps you don't have an issue with. But here's the other. These pencils are like multitaskers. The eraser, what you would do is just cut the end into a little cube. I mean a circle. Here we go. And then it's going to go flying. So. Just like that, and it becomes
your backing.
Your backing. Simple,
there you go.
Easy, and as I said, all virtually free.
Yeah, I like that. And you can even like color that with a Sharpie. It doesn't look red. It doesn't look like an eraser.
You
in the back of your ear.
You could, but it just works perfectly. And I have so many earrings that are like the socks you find.
Right.
The black hole.
Solutions in your house.
The black hole.
Okay, good stuff.
Perfect.
My favorite one was the dry erase sheet. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll give you that box as your holiday gift.
I got plenty of those. Great to have you, Julie. Always
good to see you. Happy holidays.